paid me to pretend to come from an abusive home, to break into the flat. That's more than a nudge.
Turn it off.
I don't know what's going on.
I did what I had to. Paul was never right for Billy. They both know it. Surely even you can see that. I said turn it off.
Seemed right before you came on.
Look, I love Billy, but he was slumming it. He just couldn't see it. All it took was for me to show him what a loose cannon Paul is. Once you know how to push his buttons.
He might go to prison.
Please, can someone just... Then he shouldn't have gone AWOL at the exact same time that I was nicking the heat pump. It's not my fault he's not got an alibi. It's me.
Tell me it's not true. Tell me you were just off your face and speaking gibberish. Don't insult my intelligence. How could you? How could you be so cruel?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you got caught out more like.
How could you? How could you?
Summer!
You know the sixth commandment is thou shalt not kill. And I am really wrestling with that one right now.
Billy.
Don't! But stay away from me!
Billy! Billy! Can you at least just give me a chance to explain?
Not you again.
I was just looking for my mum. You haven't seen her, have you?
How's your mate? Michael.
You do know that he could lose his job over this, don't you? And are you happy with that?
Well, his career's on the line. And he's completely innocent.
He would just apologise, and I can speak to him if you like.
Are
And
you sure you're not interfering with police business here, Craig?
I'm on your side here. And I just think that... Do you know what? Forget it.
No, go on, say it.
Pick your battles.
I do. But sometimes someone else picks it for you. All right? Your mate probably doesn't think he's racist. Anyone decent probably doesn't either. That's the thing about unconscious bias. It's exactly that. Unconscious. We're not going to drop the case.
Yeah. Good call.
Sometimes she was all right. She was really good at ordering food over the phone. She used to overorder, so we'd be eating noodles for days. But then there was other times where she'd just go missing for days and weeks on end. You know, that was when she was on one.
On one?
On a come down, or a bender, off with some bloke she just met, or sometimes all three. And whenever that happened, I just tried to stay out of her way, or else she'd lash out.
When you say lash out?
She'd hit me, or push me, and she gave me this scar. And that was this, she had a fat rock on her finger. I guess it all started with my dad, really. You know, they used to fight like cat and dog, so I think she resented me in a way that I reminded her of him. And he was a proper piece of work, like, but he loved me. Which is more than I can say for her. I guess my whole family's a mess.
Right. I've got a confession to make.
Oh, Dev, look, don't worry about it. We've all done it. Don't make you go blind.
Oh, please. Come on, you really think I've got the energy for that nonsense?
What's up? Did the customer say that you were getting all pervy on her or what?
What'd you say that for? What's he saying that for? Listen, mate, I'm a consummate professional, OK? People, they stop me on the street and they comment on how appropriate I am.
Really?
Well, not entirely, no, but you get the picture. Look, anyway, what was I going to say?
Yeah, before you was rudely interrupted.
But stop interrupting him then.
Right. I do not see the point of a launch party for a calendar, OK? I've said it.
It's for the Mito charity, and we should go, you know. Mary's guilt trip hasn't helped.
Yeah, no, but a launch party, what? Is Emma going to stand at the front and say, who wants to see June?
June who?
They'll just be putting up pictures of naked men in time to music or something like that.
Yeah, and then they're going to show the full Monty. Wait till they see what we've got to offer. Movie stars are going to pale into insignificance.
All right.
How do you reckon it's going there, then?
Yeah, come on, we're missing the gas of appreciation.
Yeah, no, you're right. We should go. We should all go. After this, though, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know the one thing I've always prided myself on?
What's that then?
I'm intelligent.
Me and you both, baby. Mensa, here we come.
No, but really, what's that prove? Says I'm one of the most ignorant, stupidest people on the planet.
As if.
Consider the evidence. I believe Todd over Paul.
Well, maybe he's a master manipulator.
Oh, I've been so dense. Serves me right.
Will you stop being so down on yourself?
For thinking I'm some sort of brain box when really I'm as thick as the lithosphere.
Lithosphere?
It's the crust of the earth. It's very dense.
Yeah, I know what it means.
There you are. Summer, I am so sorry.
Why are you apologising to me? Should be me saying sorry to you.
No, but I was so hell-bent on exposing Todd, I never stopped to think how it'd affect you.
I am big enough and ugly enough to cope with this, don't you worry.
So you forgive me?
There is nothing to forgive. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to Will. How could somebody be so vile?
You see, judging by these comments, most people think that James shouldn't have made a complaint against that copper. Well, not most. Some do, a few.
Are we still going on about this?
Yes, I think racism's really important. And when I say that, I mean stamping it out, not keeping it going and that.
I didn't realise you were such an authority on it.
Well, I didn't realise you were.
I listen to people, you know, if they've got a problem.
Well, not everything's about race, is it? Well, let me put it another way. Not everything's black and white. Peaked with that one, didn't I?
Look, Emma is mixed race, or dual heritage, like what she'd say. But, mate, could you honestly look her in the eye and say that she's had the same life experiences as we have?
Well, no, because everybody's different.
Look, some people, you know, say people of colour, where you're from, and they're not all surprised when they say, like, I don't know, Manchester, something like that. And then they go, oh, yeah, but where's your family from?
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Yeah, but we don't bang on about it to white people, do we? You know, some people just do it because it's based on how they see other people, and maybe that makes people think that they don't belong here or something, you know?
Right, think about it, Hope. I know it might look like we're buying lots of stuff for the baby, but don't you think your mum did this for you when you were born?
Let me ask her. Oh, wait, I can't. She's not here.
Listen, you was loved and spoiled and had everything that a little girl could ask for, right? But now it's somebody else's turn. But it doesn't mean that I love you any less. Hey, you stop snooping.
I'm glad I did. You bought the coat. I'm not deaf.
What's Craig like, eh?
He's harmless enough.
No, he wanted us to drop the case. That's what was going on there.
Us. It's my case, Michael.
Oh, well, sorry for sticking up for you.
Well, there's a fine line between sticking up for someone and trying to take over.
You're not thinking about dropping a complaint, eh? You can't just roll over the first sign of conflict.
I don't give that about the copper. If I'm being really honest, all I care about is the possibility of my career ending. If that's all right with you. Not that you'd understand, because you don't have a career.
What?
I'm having a knee operation tomorrow. What if it goes belly up? Well, then they can arrest me then for being aggressive because I will kick off good and proper. I need some fresh air.
I heard that.
He had a mouth on him.
You should be proud of yourself.
Well, maybe I should just butt out of it and just keep the side of my street clean.
No. It takes guts to stand up to the police. It's about time someone did.
Yeah, maybe I'm probably just overthinking everything.
Come on. Come on, you're just upset. You have every right to be. You have done nothing wrong.
You're a bit late, fellas.
Yeah, everyone's gone.
What's happened with the film?
We scared him off.
Tonight was the dictionary definition of brouhaha. It was ghastly.
Please don't tell me they forgot to cut out the kiwi.
Where's Emma?
Oh, she's gone to find Curtis. She was quite upset.
Why? What's happened?
Well, somebody beggared with the system, and somehow we ended up watching a covert filming of Todd confessing to all sorts.
What did he confess to?
Well, I need to go and find it. This was supposed to be for the charity, this.
Well, he set up Paul for all sorts so that Billy would think less of him. He split them apart.
Did he have something to do with the robbery at the builder's yard?
I'm so sorry. Paul's completely innocent.
Oh, Gemma's been in bits about that. He could have gone to prison for it, you know.
Needless to say that nobody was interested in the full Monty after that, let alone Emma's calendar.
So it didn't get launched?
No. There was quite a kerfuffle, and people just wanted to go home.
That's rotten.
Yeah, Todd's rotten to the core.
And nobody saw my picture?
Hey, listen, what did Brian do for your picture, man? You've been really coy on that front, haven't you?
Words don't do it justice, my friend.
Well, listen, we've got to do something to drum up some publicity. We need to support Steve on this.
Yeah. That calendar needs a boost, doesn't it?
I'm calling my mate, okay? He's got his own printers. So if anyone can do a rush job, it's him, all right? Shh.
You don't want to be with someone that impulsive, though, Billy.
What's the alternative? Charles Manson in skinny jeans.
My biggest regret.
Regrets? Yeah, I've had a few.
I never meant for Summer to get hurt. I just wanted Will to create enough havoc in here that... Oh, whatever. I never meant for Summer to walk in and see him or run out scared or get run down. And then this latest thing with the builder's yard.
Enough. This is like listening to a serial killer who loves talking about his crimes. Not once, since you came in here today, have I heard the word sorry. Not once.
Sorry's for wimps. Look at the lengths I went to. Doesn't that prove that I love you?
No. It proves you're a psychopath.
Believe you're making your statement soon. Haven't seen your Bailey bloke, have you?
I have actually, yeah.
Mate, thank you. You're a total legend.
No, I bumped into him and, well, we chatted.
Did you get him to drop it?
No. Look, I'm keeping well out of it. They're my neighbours and I don't want to get caught in the middle.
So you do think I racially profiled the lad?
I didn't say that, did I?
I know this is dead awkward for you. You know how you said when you saw him he was driving fine? Can you not say that? It just makes me look like a liar, which I'm not.
Cheers. So, confess to everything then?
Kind of. It's all on tape.
Well, it's great news, isn't it? I mean, you'll be off the hook with the robbery, and then Billy will know what a snake he is.
There's something I can't stop thinking about. I mean, Todd's blown a world apart. On top of everything that she's been going through.
Yeah, but the good news is Todd's going to be out of your life forever.
Yes, Dad. What can I get you?
Pint of cyanide. You can down it in one.
Todd's not here, is he?
He's gone. He didn't deserve to be here in the first place. I'm so sorry. I really let you down.
We don't need him. We were fine before he rocked up, and we'll be fine now.
How could I have been so stupid?
He had us all fooled.
Was Hope okay when you got her back at the physics?
Yeah, she was still a bit upset, you know, but she'll come round.
I hope so. I love the code, but the last thing I want to do is upset the girls. You're looking for something?
Yeah, I'll tell you that I bought.
Weatherfield dead? Yeah. I was not in this room. I just tidied.
Right, well, it'll be around somewhere. Look, I might get a bath. Do you want the water when I'm done?
And who said romance was dead? Go on then.
I know it happens all the time, but I just felt so sorry for her.
Well, never stop caring. It's a very commendable quality.
Commendable? You make me sound like a Morrow at Village Fate.
Well, that's exactly how I see you, so good.
Well, with this murder trial coming up, we need to make sure that Kelly's strong enough to get through it.
You don't think she is?
I don't know. She was on a pretty downward spiral.
Right, what's your biggest fear?
That Corey pins everything onto Kelly and he gets away with it. What's yours?
That you might be right.
I hope you can understand.
Trust me, if I was in a support group and someone needed help, I'd have missed the screening too. It's life and death, isn't it? It's important. Oh, doesn't Tim look lovely with all that hair? You were right to be proud of that photo.
Yeah, it's got a link to the website for the calendar and everything.
Oh, bless him.
Hey, look.
What?
They've done it in the kebab shop as well.
Oh. Ooh. Ah, 3 more orders for the calendar.
How many's that today?
That's 26 now. Hey, not bad going for a first day, is it?
Maybe today wasn't such a washout after all.
Right, lads, I don't want any trouble. Just let him have a tinkle in peace.
Don't worry, Jenny. We won't be starting nothing.
You got more front than Blackpool, mate. Waltzing in here.
Not sure I waltz, David.
Like butter won't melt.
Leave it, mate. He's not worth it.
You having a laugh? Could have been banged up because of him.
I know that what I did was unforgivable.
Good, great. Well, let's just leave it at that, shall we?
But I am sorry.
You're an intelligent man, Todd.
So?
So you know when you're not welcome.
Cheer up. It might never happen.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, I've got something that might slap a smile on your face. Approach the table, sir, and peruse a certain website. The printed baby grows are proving to be quite a hit.
Right. I don't believe it. You've reset my t-shirt website. What?
Yeah, well, you seemed dead into the designs when I showed you, and I just thought, why not go for it? Look on me as your guardian angel.
No, I can't believe you went for all that trouble for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am pretty special.
No, that's dead nice of you. Thanks.
Just remind me, why aren't we back together?
don't know.
Fancy a trip down memory lane?
What does that entail?
Well, since Gloria's with your mum and dad, why don't I just show you?
Come on. Lockdown's taught us anything that's a good walk clears the head.
I'll have to do a marathon to clear mine.
Don't even acknowledge it.
Billy, look.
Todd Grimshaw? Todd will do. Arresting you on suspicion of theft.
Of course you are.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your
Good
defence
news
if you do
travels
not
fast,
mention
eh?
when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
Really? You called the old Bill? Well, I know I messed up, but
It was both of us.
it's only what you deserve.
And don't forget, you can download the brand new Coronation Street game. That's available from your App Store now. Back this weekend, the new crime drama everyone is talking about. Ben Miller stars as Professor T, Sunday at 9. And we've Morecambe and Wise, The Lost Tapes, coming up next.